What if I told you the largest island on Earth was given a name that was deliberately designed to fool people? The man who named it Greenland knew it was almost entirely covered in ice. He knew crops barely grew there. He knew trees couldn't survive there. So why call it Greenland? Because he wanted thousands of people to cross an entire ocean and believe they were sailing toward a paradise. But the truth waiting for them was far darker and far stranger than they could have imagined. Ancient megastructures that still baffle modern engineering. Thousands of years ago, long before modern science and technology, ancient civilizations created structures that still leave modern engineers amazed. They had no modern cranes, laser cutting machines, or computer modeling, yet they managed to move enormous stones, carve entire mountains, and build structures that have survived for centuries. In one astonishing case, nearly 400,000 tons of solid rock had to be removed to create a single massive monument. So how did ancient people accomplish something that seems almost impossible? And did they really achieve all of this with nothing more than simple tools, mathematics, and human labor? Let's find out. Deep inside China's Wuling Mountains, Fanjingshan rises more than 8,000 feet above sea level. At the summit, enormous rock formations rise dramatically into the sky, connected by narrow stone pathways and bridges. Imagine standing thousands of feet above the ground with nothing but a tiny stone pathway separating you from a massive drop. To reach the summit, thousands of steps were carved directly into the steep mountainside. Building in such an extreme environment would have been incredibly dangerous. There were no modern elevators, construction cranes, or helicopters to transport materials. Workers had to deal with steep cliffs, powerful winds, changing temperatures, and the constant danger of falling. Massive iron chains were also installed along sections of the mountain to help people climb safely.
But now that same cold is beginning to loosen its grip. The ice is retreating, and beneath it, something else is being revealed. Oil, gold, and rare minerals that are increasingly important to the modern world. Minerals used in smartphones, batteries, advanced technology, and even military aircraft. And suddenly, it becomes easier to understand why this frozen land has become so valuable. In 1946,